Good evening, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're gonna do a more gentle, relaxing yoga tonight. So we're gonna start in a lying down position. So take your time to come lie down on your mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes. So I have my eye pillow here, covering up my eyes. If you don't have eye pillow, feel free to use a towel, a small face towel to cover up your eyes. Taking a few calming breath here. Inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. Exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here for a few more breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly wake up our body by wiggling our fingers and our toes, rotating our ankle and our wrist, gently turning your neck left and right. Inhale your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Point your toes, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, elongate the body, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to reverse the rotation. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lifting the feet up to a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on top of the feet, either in the arch, outer arch. Hold on to the big toes or in the legs. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, the entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet. Draw it close to your body. You may feel a little bit of discomfort in your inner thighs, outer thighs, as we open up the hip joint. Taking a few more breaths here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release the feet down. Coming into a figure four. Right foot on left thigh, flex the right foot. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like to lift the hand, chest up, head to knee. Squeeze. Feel the stretch here. Right butt cheek. As we open up the hip joints. Helping people with sciatica condition. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Figure 4, modification of pigeon. Left foot on right thigh. Lift the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow push the left thigh out. You can stay here if you like and lift the hand chest up. Head to knees, squeeze. Feel the stretch here, left hip flexor. Opening up the hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica issues. Make sure you don't carry any tension. Bounce it a few times. Take a breath here. Gonna go into leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings, helping you with circulation. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest. Taking a few breaths here, just relax. Slide the head further up the leg, grab hold of the big toes. Lifting the head chest up. Tailbones automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstrings. One more breath. And we're going to release the head down. Arm down by your side. Keep your legs up. We're going to take an inhale in the center. Exhale, drop both legs to the right side, 1 to 2 o'clock. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left, 10 to 11 o'clock. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here, and we're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take your breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Hoist and flex the right foot. Stretching our hamstring. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint. Ankle rotation. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the head chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. And now you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Once again, don't carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Backs it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up. Don't swing the leg up and down. Use your abdominal muscle for this. Hands behind the left kneecap. Point and flex the left foot. Drawing circle in the sky, ankle rotation. And reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab and hold the big toe. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Taking a few breaths here. Continue to stretch hamstring. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow. With control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, grab your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending cobra. One last one. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. Slowly release the head down and the straight leg. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. Squeeze. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, using the left hand. Gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn a little bit to the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, straighten and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Right toes up to the ceiling. When releasing, wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try this pose. Go from right to left. So we start with the right leg first. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion. Massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. More intensity here. And we're going to slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Right hand guiding the left knee as close to the floor as possible. So I have my blanket here. If you like, you can rest the top knee on the blanket. My left arm is at shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, your choice. Shoulders, shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn a little bit to the left side if your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping people to relieve back pain as we stretch out and strengthen lower back muscles. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the bridge pose. So once again, if you need lower back support, you can place your blanket or towel underneath your lower back. Legs are hip width apart, which is equivalent to 2 fists. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. Inhale to lift the hips high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. All the way in your shoulder. Regular weights in the head or neck. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. In other words, your stomach is tight, as well as your thighs and your butt, but not to the point of cramping. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland as well. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Drop both knees to the right side, raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep, coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up. And we're going to come to a comfortable seated position to face the front. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit comfortably. Taking a few calming breaths here. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out. Exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Shoulders are relaxed down from your ears. Stomach and chest proud. Good posture. One last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Hands on thighs, taking a breath here. And we're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide us upon the head. Lengthening the side of your neck. Stretch. Release any tension that you may have. Slowly come back to center. The other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide, support the head. Lengthening. Stretch. Slowly coming back to center. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder hip. The shoulder only go as far as you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid. We're going to inhale, center, exhale to the right. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Inhale, center, exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Neck rotation, either full circle or half circle. Nice and slow. With control. If you're going into a full circle, don't speed up. Know your range of motion and your limitation. Slowly come back to center and the other way. Full circle or half circle. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Slowly come back to center, hands on thighs, just close your eyes for a moment, don't make yourself dizzy. Inhale the right arm up, bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Shoulder stretch, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Then use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out. The other side, shoulder stretch, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Taking a few breaths here. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma. Also helping you to correct your posture. So we are not rounding the shoulder or rounding the back. And when you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse. Slowly come back to center and shake it out. Forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Try to keep the arms straight. And then we're gonna flip and change direction, fingers facing up, palm facing me. And release, shake it out the other side. Up, palm facing me, fingers facing down, lengthening the forearm. And then fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it out, wrist rotation. Change direction, go the other way. Make a fist, forward, backwards. If you like, you can have thumb up, just a different angle. And shake it out. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Power arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Inhale, center. Lengthen the spine in the center. Exhale to the other side. Bending outwards, more room to come down. The other arm is the crescent moon, looking up. Inhale, center. One more set. Exhale to the right. See if you can bend a little bit more in this side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Bending downwards. Slowly coming back up. We lengthen in center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, twist. Don't lean back too much. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist. See if you can turn a little bit more. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Looking at the back. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath. Slowly release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath and we'll slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Interlace the finger. Press down. Middle. Push the sky away. Keep going for a few more sets. One last one. Middle. Up, push the sky away. Middle. Down. Very good. Shake it out. Hands on thighs. Coming into a torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Continue to lengthen the spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walking the hands back. And we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. So if you have any knee issue, just keep your knees on your blanket for more support. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, palm of the feet on the mat. Getting ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Set your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. We're going to come to a big figure eight. Sending the hip down onto the heels. When you're at the top of the mat, go to opposite corner. Exaggerate your movement. Once again, we're creating spaces between vertebrae. Feel free to drop the hip. When you're in the center position, go the other way, reverse your figure eight. And we're going to slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to come to arm balance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong, neck and spine in one straight line. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Right toes down. Reach and stretch. Core strong. Looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we're going to thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now beginners, you can stay here. For those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out. On your toes or off the mat, any variation you like. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that it's challenging to balance. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Thread the needle. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you want to put more body weight on the shoulder. Extend the right leg out. All your toes are off the mat. Or right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. If you find that this is challenging to balance, don't worry about raising the back leg. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we will get ready to come up to standing. So meet your down dog spread. All your fingers touch your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking the dog out. Release the head down. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Wrists underneath the shoulders, toes underneath the heel. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly come down on your knees and on your stomach, going into back extension. So take your time to set up. Legs are hip width apart, top of the feet off the mat. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand, chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand, chest up, arms off. If you're okay, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm by your side, coming into locust, not touching your body. Lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile. So arms are in T, shoulder height. Legs are apart, let's rise the mat. Left cheek on your mat, bending the right knee. Draw close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, going to wing on the ground. Keep the left arm on the floor the way it is. Come lie down on your side, straighten out the legs, bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist. Now, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, especially if you have shoulder injury or surgery, slowly come out of it. And if you like, you can also rest your head on the block so that your neck and your spine are in one straight line. Taking a few breath here. As we put more body weight on the left shoulder. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. And we're going to roll back to the center of the mat. And you can put away the block for a moment. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. Windshield wiper. You can either have forehead down or chin down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your back swaying side to side. Loosen up. So all the poses lying down on your stomach hopefully will help you to strengthen lower back muscles, to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly, slowly come back to center and release. Coming to a frog or a bow. Grab a hold one ankle or both ankles. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out, coming into a frog. If you can grab a hold both ankles, kick the feet into your hands. Don't open up the thighs too much. Lifting the hand chest up, thigh off if you can. And for those who are doing one side at a time, after a few breaths, switch side, opposite arm, opposite thigh. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Now we're gonna come up to a seal, so legs are apart, as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers. Once again, elbows within shoulders range, not flaring the elbows out. Come up on your forearms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking forward. Now you can stay here. If you want to push yourself up more, go ahead. Once again, shoulders relax, eyes looking forward or looking up. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile on the other side. So arms out in T, right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're going to transition to wing on the ground. Keep the right arm the way it is on the floor. Slowly roll over to the side of your body. Legs are together. Front leg can be bent in front or behind the straight leg. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrap around your waist. Now I'm going to raise my head up higher, so I'm using my block as a pillow so that my neck and my spine are in one straight line. So make yourself comfortable as we put more body weight on the right shoulder. Now listen to your body always. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. One more breath, and I'm going to slowly release, using the top hand to help me Maneuver myself to come lie back down on my stomach and remove my block. From here, I'm going to go out into a child pose. You can either have knees apart or knees together. Big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward. Elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, opening up hip joints and ankle joints. If you're not able to sit back, rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block, and that will sink the hip a little bit closer to the heels. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Opening up hip joint, ankle joint. Massaging internal organs. Massaging the third eye. Calming the mind for a moment. One more breath, and I'm going to slowly release. Coming to kneeling. Toes stretch. All 10 toes touching the mat. Send the hip down onto the heels. Now, if this is too much pressure on your toes, you can sit on the block, and that will take some of the pressure off. So your choice, toes stretch. Shoulders relax down, all 10 toes touching the mat. Taking 3 breaths here. So we're gonna inhale the arms up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. Slowly release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Flatten the feet, top of the feet on the mat. Tap it gently a few times. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to sit back on the ankle. Once again, if this is too tight for you, you can sit on your block, and that will take some of the pressure off. Stretching out the ankle joint. So toe stretch and ankle stretches are both yin poses. We're not going to stay here for as long as a yin practice. Only 3 breaths. So I'm going to inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Release. Move the block aside. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Tap, tap, tap. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And then we're going to come to seated again. So continue to sit on your towels or your blanket if you like. Make yourself comfortable. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Slowly coming back, draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale the length of the spine, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale the length of the spine, exhale, fold. Now chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, not dropping the head or tucking the chin in. We want to continue to lengthen the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Opening up the hip joint. You're going to feel a little bit of discomfort in your crotch area, in the thighs, outer thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Windshield wiper, bend both knees, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side. Butt stay down. You feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. One more breath, and we're going to come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Oh, why don't we just windshield wiper a few more times? And we're going to drop the knees to the other side. So open up, let it fall wherever it falls. But stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Don't lean back too much. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into staff pose. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side. Shoulders relax down from your hips. Shoulders and hip are in alignment. Point and flex the feet a few times. Ankle exercise. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. And if you have leg cramps a lot, you can try this and see if it helps. As we stretch our hamstrings, you can see how tight your quadricep, your thighs, and your calf muscles are. Now we're going to get ready for a forward bend. So point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, the arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, forward. Bring your stomach a little bit closer. Every time you come down, get the stomach a little bit closer. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Feel free to use your yoga strap if you need your strap to help you to get into the alignment. Neck is long, spine is straight. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is shown right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, the arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pressing your hands should be beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Using your inhale breath to prepare. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Then the chest, that is the last thing. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to come to a seated twist. Bring the bending on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. If that's too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Once again, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Also stretching the lower back muscles to support your spine. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, so you should feel it here in this area. One more breath. I'm going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat. One leg forward and on the other side. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down first and the chest. That is the last thing. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here. We're going to slowly come back up. Coming to seated twist. Bring the man on the other side of the straight leg. And if you like, can bend the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands. The front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. As we massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, and stretching out lower back muscles as well. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Front foot is on the mat, so you know that's the side you're going to. And this is the region where you feel the stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Coming into the boat pose. Hands underneath the kneecaps. Hip width apart. When you're ready, come up on your tippy toes. And make sure you don't fall back too much. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round when you're ready. Keep your knees bent. Lift off. Don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on this way, or next level. Let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. Bounce it out. Now we're going to come sit in a comfortable seated position again. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale to open up, chin up, half back. Opening up the lung, chest. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Do it a few times at your own breath and own pace. So we're improving posture by opening up the lung, chest. Exhale to fold. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to fold. One more. Inhale to open. Exhale to fold. Bring your hands in your lower back area pain keys touching. Once again, squeeze the shoulder blade together, chin up, head back, coming into a supported back bend. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Big hug. Love yourself always. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel how tight it is in your shoulder blade. Slowly release, big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. Now you can stay here, fingers on your shoulder blade. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Now, if you're not able to do eagle arm, no problem. Just hug yourself real tight. Self-care. Love yourself always. Now, we're going to slowly really shake it up. Interlace the fingers. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Surrender. Creating more spaces between C2 and C7. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it up. Make a fist, inhale, shoulders up to the ears, creating tension. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up, tight. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, your shoulders up, a lot of tension here, and then let it go. Shake it out, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.